Bong, 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 bong. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're all very welcome to the Shout Out Show. And before we start, I just want to say hello to Haley. And Haley sent us the best bong we have ever got. She sent us a video of her doing the bong, 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 bong. And that's Haley Conlon and from her daddy, and she sent that in. So her daddy sent it in as well. But if you want to do the bong, send us a message and we'll put your bong up if you want. Okay, guys, great to have you on board. As I said, we're from Mullingar, in Mullingar, promoting what's good and great about our town on the Shout Out Show. And every day we give you the shout out. So if you would like a shout out, give us a shout and we'll give you a shout on the Shout Out Show. Yes, it's a bit of crack. We're communicating with each other. And as you can see in the background, we have From Mullingar hashtag and we have the ME hashtag from yesterday. So any of our friends who liked all our posts yesterday and the videos that we done, actually we put a video up last night of Noreen's. She made that video and then we just put the vocals at the end of it. And once again, to all our friends in ME, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to sing a song yesterday. And really appreciate you asking us. So we're chuffed, and all the good wishes that come in around that is just amazing. So once again to all our friends in ME and Lyme disease, and that's MEAI, and that's Me Advocates Ireland, ME Advocates Ireland, and their hashtag is Leave No One Behind. And hopefully we'll leave no one behind today. If you have any messages, put them all up there and tell us, folks, if you want a big shout out to yourself or anyone belong to you. Starting off with a beautiful lady that we're chatting to this morning, and her name is Mary Kate. And Mary Kate, we want to send a big shout out to you and wishing you a fantastic day and sending you all the energy from Mullingar, in Mullingar, to Donegal, girl. Great to know that you're up there looking at Muckish, and you were up there yesterday and nearly got lost. So anyway, it's great to know you're watching in. And not forgetting her mommy, Deirdre, and her granny, Kathleen. Hello to you all. Now, let's get this ball rolling. We have messages coming in from different people here, and they're all saying hello to us. So what will we do? I think the first thing we'll do is get our show on the road, and we will start off with Mullingar Rocks. Mullingar Rocks are after taking off. We had Sinead in with us the other day, and I hope her name right. We had Sinead in, and she says to us, about this thing that started off. She started off not too long ago, but it seems with all the spare time we have on our hands and all the children for something to do, they are painting rocks. That's right. They're painting rocks here in Mullingar, and it's going all over the country because they actually painted a rock up in Muckish in Donegal yesterday, and they brought it up to the top of the mountain, especially for her father. And he passed away, but he is still in our hearts as well. And that rock is up there and it's written to her daddy. And but that's an example of how this has traveled from Mullingar and all over the countryside. And I believe in Terrace Pass they're starting to do the same thing as well. They're creating a group out there and they're going to start painting rocks. So it's all moving from Mullingar. That's right, Mullingar Rocks. And we have such a fantastic town of music. So it's a little bit of playing on the words of Mullingar Rocks. And once again, a big shout out to all our friends of Mullingar Rocks and everyone who's putting up and making and painting rocks and putting messages on them and sharing them all over the place. Because when you paint the rock and you leave it somewhere and you see the rock, you have to pick up the rock and bring it with you and put it somewhere else, and then take a picture and then put the picture back up on Facebook. It's a great way of communicating and keeping all our kids busy, and parents, they must be flat out buying paint. Okay, so that's the Mullingar rocks, which is absolutely flying. Now, a friend of mine, Eric Edart, who we went live with a few times, and he makes jewellery. But he's after doing a little bit of a spin on the rocks, and he has made a rock, and he's put a beautiful, it's a piece of jewellery into the rock. It's a bit of Irish Celtic jewellery, and it's in his rock. Now he's after, I don't know whether he put the rock out yet, but he's after taking some of his art, and he's after putting it out there on the road. So if you see Eric's rock, it's a magnificent rock with a beautiful Celtic design on it, and that one is a one to find if you can find that one. So a big shout out to you, Eric, and well done for getting on board with the Mullingar rocks. Okay, let's see. So let me see if you see the rock. That's right. You have to now. We continue on. Another fantastic thing that went up last night on Facebook land is a good friend of ours, Mark Bennett, videograph. And Mark Bennett, videograph, is a professional, and he does a lot of video work for international people and superstars all over the world. And he's from Mullingar, in Mullingar, and we've known him years and years and years. And he made a video yesterday. He goes up in the air with his drone, and he has pictures of Mullingar. So really what it's doing is it's promoting Mullingar in his way. And he got on board a good friend of ours as well, Marty Mulligan. And Marty spoke over this. Now, Marty Mulligan, all I can say is he is the most creative person I've ever met. I've known him all my life, total and utter gentleman. But all I can say is he's the best man to tell a story creating through imagery. That's exactly what Marty does. He creates that image, and he can tell you that story, and he can set that image off in your mind. And he's out. His job is he's out on the Hill of Ushnock, and he is one of the guys who will show you the Hill of Ushnock through his mind, and he'll create such a fantastic picture in your mind that you will come away from Ushnock going, oh my God, isn't that just fantastic? But this is what Marty is about. And once again, hats off to you, Marty Mulligan. Congratulations and very well done. And Mark Bennett, well done, lads, for promoting our town in your way. God bless you, lads. Let's continue. New Facebook, help you by, oh yeah, this M-A-R-T, Marti. Did anyone see this one? Marti. So everyone's after changing. And in the cattle world, as I say, some of the cattle are, they don't know what's going on, but the farmers the farmers know what's going on, but they're doing their own thing, and they're living sort of in their own world. They're cocooning naturally because they're always working on their own. But the technology has come, and you can bring your cow to the mart or your bullock to the mart, and he can be sold on the internet. Would you believe that? And you can actually drop your bullock or bulls in or whatever in the morning and take your number, and they will sell them, and they'll send you a message, say, are you happy enough to sell your cow or your bullock or whatever? And they'll send you a message back, so you can be working all day instead of just hanging out in the mart talking to lads all day and eating more and eating more. But this is it. You can do a little bit of work as well, so you can drop them in the morning, have this job done during the day. It's all on the internet. Check it out on your phone, and then if you want to sell the cow or the bullock, you can. And if you don't, you can bring them home. So there you are. A little more technology coming in from the marts all around the country. And the one we checked out this morning was Marti. Hello, Marti. And let me see now. A big shout out to all our friends who are in the bog. If anyone is in the bog, tell us. How is it going? Have you any pictures? Have you been dancing in the bog? Have you footed everything? Did you foot? Now, what we'd ask you is if you have a few pictures of you footing in the bog. Now, if anyone can tell me what footing is, and a lot of people think it's playing football, but it's what it is, I believe, is that you put the two pieces together like that, and the wind dries them, and then you move it on to the next part, and then you bring it home, I think. But if anyone is out there and they want to send us a video of them in the bog, please do send it to the Shout Out Show, and we'll give you a shout out back. Okay, moving on. Deirdre Cole, we want to give Deirdre Cole a big shout out because she's getting cabin fever. Yes, Deirdre, I believe it's getting too much. You want to book into a few different places. But look, Deirdre, hang in there, girl. We're nearly there. I think we're out through the woods. Hopefully everything will be okay in a week or two, and you can get back to the lifestyle that you were accustomed to before this. Okay, birthday shout-outs. Before that, I want big shout-out to Shane Flynn, and he's the exercise man here in Mullingar, and he's a legend, ladies and gentlemen. He personalises how to get fit and how to look well. And God, if you look at him on his Facebook page, you wouldn't believe the body is on him. I think he's just stuck the head on. But anyway, to Shane Flynn, I believe that you're opening up a brand new exercise area. You've got stuff coming in from all over the world. It's branded. It's your own stuff. And this is exercising, and he's going to personalize your exercise. Personalize your exercise with Shane Flynn. So big shout out to you, Mr. Positive Man. Fair play to you. I saw you this morning and you're looking sharp. Yeah, looking sharp, boy. Okay, all our birthday shout outs. We have John Riley. His birthday is today, and he's from Multifarnham. Happy birthday to you. And we have Roy Harrison in Birmingham. Happy birthday to you. And we have Chloe Darby from Mullingar in Mullingar. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chloe Darby. Happy birthday to you from Mullingar in Mullingar. And yes, we have Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly is from Ballymahan. And a big shout out to you. Happy birthday to you, Joe Kelly. And from Mullingar in Mullingar, we have Helen Gagan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Helen Gagan. Happy birthday to you. Brilliant. And now we're not leaving anyone out. We have Derek. And he is Derek Sweeney. So the big shout out to Derek Sweeney. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Derek. Happy birthday to you. There you are, folks. That's our shout out for today. That's all the messages that have come in. We've written them down, and we have gone through every single one of them. Sometimes I look at the piece of paper and I don't put half of them in. But anyway, I think I got them all in. And if I go, yeah, I'm sure I've got everyone in. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just move the microphone back. And we're going to say hello to all our friends who are on board. Just this, we're on board. This is our tour bus. We go live at 5 o'clock singing with the bus sessions. And as it is now, we're doing the shout out show. So the shout out show is on our bus tour. So if anyone wants to get in the bus later on, tickets are available on this channel and they're free. But there's only a certain amount of people allowed on the bus, and there's no drinking and there's a lot of talking. Okay, you're very welcome, and you're allowed to talk to your friends on the channel as well. So it's great fun. Okay, wow, the amount of people coming in here. We have Paul Fagan coming in from Wexford, originally from Mullingar. We have Ian Patrick Whaley. Hello, Ian Patrick Whaley, and a big good morning to you. We have Karina Ball from Holland. Thank you, Veld. And Karina's talking to Frida. That's brilliant. Yvonne Darby. Hi, Ray. Will you wish Chloe Darby a happy 19th birthday? And we got it second here. Once again, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chloe. From your mommy, Yvonne Darby. Oh, have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic day. And we have Davy Robinson. Davy Robinson says he loves the shout out show. Teresa Mullen says, hi, Ray, and a big hi to you. We have Victor Lachlan. How's it going, Victor? We have Eric Adart. Good evening, good afternoon. I'll be out there this evening. Will you be out there this evening? Out where? Will you be out there this evening? I don't know. Send me a message. PM me, and we'll figure out what we're chatting about there. Cheers, Eric, and thanks for that. Where is your rock? Are you putting this rock out? Are you putting the rock out so people can find the rock and move the rock? Tell us. That's Eric, who has got his own personalized, magnificent rock. He's shined it and he's painted it and reshined it, and then he's put a piece of jewellery in the middle of it. Okay, so that's Mullingar Rocks. Well done, Mark. Yeah, brilliant. Mark is a legend. Did you see the video, Paul Fagan? You did. Audrey Neelis is saying, good day, Ray. Audrey from Clady. She's in the front seat. And Carl Baker. Good morning, Carl. How are you? And Jeffrey is saying hello here from Cullibackie, Ballymena. And Robbie Fenton. give David Fenton a shout out on his holidays. Woo! So that's from Robbie, giving a big shout out to David. Have a fantastic holiday, David. We miss you from Mullingar in Mullingar. And let me see, Audrey Nealis on the front seat. Ah, yes, of the bus. That's right. This is the bus session she's on every day. Every day she's in the front seat and there's a row because some people want her seat, but she says it's her seat. But it's like the bingo. She was there first. Okay, and don't forget Mullingar bingo on Friday. Kay McManus. Hi Ray from Jamie and Kay Lee. Thank you, Kay, and great to know that you're watching the shout out show and sending us a shout so we can give you a shout on the shout out show. Shane Fenton says shout out to Calum, K-Y-L-U-M, Calum Fenton, and hello to you, sir, Calum. Audrey is giving us the thumbs up. Robbie Fenton is coming back saying Shane Fenton never went fishing today due to cold. Tell him to harden up. It's skinny out there, lads. Where would you be going fishing? I know it's nice and warm inside, but God, it's skinny. Sinead Mahan from Mullingar Rocks. Mullingar rocks you. We salute you. Congratulations, Sinead. This is fantastic. You're doing a fantastic service from Mullingar in Mullingar to everyone in the town. You are a legend. Irene Dunn has found her dog. The dog was lost last week, but the dog is home and everyone is happy. Okay, something jumped there. Eric, hint, where hints for where I placed the rock. Good man. Let me see you go back to the messages. Okay. Irene says hi, Ray, and Sinead. So look, guys. Oh, here we are. David Collins. Hi, Ray. Can you wish Robbie Grassburn a happy 60th birthday from myself and Tom Lynn? That's David Collins. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robbie Grassburn. From David and Tom, happy birthday to you. Good man, David Collins, and thank you for sharing that with us on the Shout Out Show. Once again, the Shout Out Show is for you. If you give us a shout, send us a message, send us a PM, we'll give you a shout out back on the Shout Out Show at 12. This is Ray Dolan from Mullingar in Mullingar, promoting what's good and great about our town, our people, our country. Yo, how's it going, guys? Great to know you're in watching with us. Right, guys, thanks for looking in. And if you want a shout out, send us a shout out message on this channel. If you look and leave a message, we can get the message. Or if you come on board, is that upside down or in the right place? Wow. See us. Bye now.